Hi. Alright, so today I want to talk about some advice about healing. So, one of the most important things I think, and I've been sick for a long time, I've been sick for 4 years now, chronically, and on my healing journey, and at some points I've been near death, and at some points I've felt like I might be completely getting over it. So I've made a lot of mistakes and had setbacks along the way, and I think I would just want to share a few of those. So the first thing you have to do is accept. Oh, sorry, shit. Accept that you're sick. So accept that you're sick. Accept that you're sick, but not that you're ever going to stay sick. So you have to know that you're going to get better. You want to just believe that you can get better. But what I mean by accepting that you're sick is you have to change your lifestyle drastically. And you can't cheat. You have to. There's not one thing that's going to cure you. And I think that's where I've gone wrong in the past. I have thought, hyperbaric oxygen is going to do it. This detox is going to do it. This acupuncture is going to do it. This, whatever it is. And I go on these binges I've probably done hundreds of experiments on myself and different protocols to see what's going to work, and this is going to be the one, this is going to be the one. And in a way you kind of have to do that because you have to keep trying. But here's the most important lesson that I've learned today, and this is super important. Okay, so the most important thing that you can do is the exact same thing every single day. Meaning accepting that you're sick and this is your lifestyle. There isn't one thing that's going to cure you. It's accumulation of things every day. And these major categories are diet. You have to dial in your diet. You have to get it right. You have to dial in your sleep. You have to go to bed early. You have to go to bed early, and you have to stay in bed and get your sleep and get your relaxed and calm your body down and have the baths and do all those things. Okay, so diet, sleep, sunlight, and exercise. So I've gone on like, oh, I gotta go all out, I gotta exercise, I gotta, walk 1 mile, then 2 miles, then 5 miles, all these things. No, that wired and tired feeling where you can't relax and you're exhausted and you're fatigued, when you're chronically ill, you can't waste your energy on exercise. So that's one thing I had to learn the hard way. So yes, you need to exercise, you need to keep your body right, but let's not call it exercise. Let's just call it walking, okay? So you have to go outside in the sunlight and go on a nice leisurely walk every day. Try 15 minutes or 20 minutes or a half an hour. If you can do an hour, that might be too long. But what you want to do is not fast walking, not speed walking, not for exercise, but for leisure's sake. So how leisurely can I make this walk? How nice can I make this walk? Can I go on the beach? Can I take my shoes off? Can I go in the forest? Can I breathe the air? Not trudging along the highway. Can I take a new path? Can I look at some of the scenery? Can I think my thoughts? Okay, so that's another thing. You've got to get sunlight every day. You have to walk every day, but leisurely, small. Don't push yourself. You're sick. You want to conserve your energy. Okay, and then, so you've got diet, you've got sunlight, you've got exercise, you've got sleep, computer and stimulants. You've got to get off it. You have to just say to yourself, I'm only going to be on the computer maximum an hour a day. I'm going to give myself like 4 15-minute chunks throughout the day. So, and I'm not even going to turn my computer on, until 10 a.m. So, and I'm not going to look at it, after 6 p.m. at night. So I'm just going to give myself, whether it's TV or whether it is computer, it's all the same thing with your screens and your lighting and your fluorescent lighting and gadgets and technology. I'm gonna watch only relaxing things that make me smile, things that make me happy, nothing that's stimulating, no stimulating movies, nothing that's too emotionally sad, no news, nothing like that. When I look at my computer, I'm just gonna quickly check my email or quickly respond to something. 10 minutes, that's it. Turn it off, get rid of it. So that's what you have to do. You have to say to yourself, and I'm the worst at that, because you just feel already like your life is so shitty. You know, you're eating hardly anything, you're cut off from society, you're relaxing, you're sleeping, you're doing this, healing's a full-time job, and now you can't even look at your computer. Well, if you're sick, you're gonna have to suck it up. You can't look at your computer. You can't stare at your computer. It makes you sick. It has made me sick so much in the past. It will make you sick and it will keep you sick. The EMFs are no joke, and I've gone into that in separate emails, but you gotta get off the computer. Okay? Have a relaxing bath instead, have a relaxing walk, sit out in the sun, prepare your food, do it mindfully, do it slowly. You're not in a rush. Healing, you're not in a rush for healing. It's like the pattern, it's the basics. So get off the computer, get your sleep, walk, get your sunlight, sleep, rest, relax, stretch your body. Not too hard. When you're doing your exercises, you want to do them again. Just, we're limbering our body, we're stretching it, we're doing some deep trigger points, we're working on stretching the muscles and relaxing the muscles. But what we don't want to do is, you know, tons of weights, or we don't want to stress our body, okay? So you have to imagine that you are sick, you're sick, you're a child, and you're telling, what would you tell your child if they were severely ill? They had the flu, they were sick, they were throwing up, they were, you know, they had something really wrong with them. You would say, you need to lie in bed, you need to eat nourishing foods, you know, some soups and smoothies and just really light things on your stomach and get your protein. You would say all these things. You would say, you know, do this, and you would say, you need to sleep, baby. You need to sleep, my love. That's the best thing for you. But you have to be strong enough to say it to yourself. You have to say, listen, I'm a sick child. I am sick. And if you start to feel, and this is one of the things, when you start to feel better, and then you think, oh, I can go for a walk, I can go for a power walk today, I can really push myself, I can stay on my computer longer, oh, I'm feeling better today, I can watch a couple hours of TV before bed. No, wrong. Don't do it. You have to stay the course. Every day you have to stay the course. And the most important thing to do is the basics. So your sleep, your sunlight, you're off the computer, you're eating properly, you're getting all your adequate water, you're relaxing. Those are the basics, and all the other thing are adjuncts to that. So your supplements, whatever protocol you're trying, whatever you know, thing that you're doing, from a detox to a hyperbaric to you know, fecal transplants to whatever crazy thing that you're trying now to get better. Don't stress your body out doing it. Do it slowly, take it slowly, do it easily, and focus on the foundation every day. That's the most important lesson I've learned, and that is the most important thing I think that a person can do, is focus on the foundation, day in, day out. No exceptions. Even if you're feeling better, don't push it, especially when you're feeling worse. Keep going, and you have to just say to yourself, this is my life. This is not my life until I'm well. This is my lifestyle. This is my new lifestyle now. I cannot cheat. I cannot cheat with myself. You know, I'm going to be doing this for the next 3 years minimum. I'm going to live this lifestyle. I'm going to cut myself off. I'm going to go to bed at 9 o'clock. Boom, in bed. That's it. That's my bedtime. Nothing can deter me. Computer use, 10 minutes, set a timer. You're done. Put it away. You know, food. What am I going to have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? You get so caught up, at least I did. I get so caught up in these recipe books and raw vegan books and paleo and autoimmune paleo and keto diets and, you know, all these different diets and cookbooks and all these interesting meals. Fine. Just pick 2 or 3. Just pick like the same breakfast every day, like the smoothie bowl I showed you. That's fully nourishing. You're getting everything that you need. Have it every day. Don't wake up and stress yourself. What am I going to eat today? Have 2 different go-to breakfasts. You're going to have the smoothie bowl, or if you can tolerate eggs and sauteed greens and stuff like that, then you can have that once or twice a week. But just say, that's my breakfast. That's it. So make it easy on yourself. Just, that is it. What am I going to have for lunch? A salad with some sardines or salmon. That's it. Period. What am I going to have for dinner? Greens, a salad with some, you know, some sort of a protein, a grass-fed meat or bone broth or whatever. That's it. Period. Don't try to get fancy with it. Don't try to do everything. Just get your nutrients in. It doesn't have to look good. It doesn't have to even taste good. Just get everything that you need, lay out your plan, and that's what you're going to have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what you're going to have. You have like a rotating 2 or 3 dinners, 1 or 2 breakfasts, and 1 or 2 lunch. That's it. And that's it. And just keep rotating them. I mean, make sure that use a tracker to make sure that you're getting all your nutrients. And if you're not, supplement or find a food that you can put in to get your nutrients. Use Cronometer. It's a great tracking device. Track your food. Make sure that you're getting all your nutrients. You're hitting your macros. And once you do, then once you're, hitting all your targets of, you know, making sure that you're getting all your essential vitamins and minerals, then stick with that standard breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's it. That's what you're having. You take the guesswork out of it and just do it. Set your bedtime and do it. Set your routine, set your walking, set your sunlight, set your stretching, set everything, and just do it. Just do it, just do it, just do it. Day in and day out. Don't stop for anything, whether you're getting better, whether you're getting worse. You know, I think that's fundamentally the most important thing. Don't get so caught up in protocols that you forget the basics. And it's easy to do. It's easy to say, oh man, this sucks. I've been sick for so long. I'm just going to watch a movie tonight. Or it sucks. I've been, you know, like, no. Do you want to get better or don't you? There comes a point when you have to draw a line in the sand and you have to say, like, fuck, nothing's more important than this. This is what I believe is the right thing, and I'm going to do it day in and day out. No exceptions. No quits. No exceptions. Just make it happen, get better, make it happen. And that happens with the most basic lifestyle choices every single day. No cheats, no exceptions, consistency. So be consistent.